Morning. Don't know where you are, but where I am, it's early. The world's still stretching. The coffee's hot, and the signals are already coming in. Must take a look before the day starts making demands. This is Signal Check with Adrian North. Sunday morning. The world's still quiet, but the inbox never sleeps. 6 things cross the wire overnight that you'll want to know about before the rest of the day fills in. Let's dig in. So there's a new botnet in the wild, and it's not hunting credit cards or email lists. It's hunting something way more valuable: cloud credentials. NADMES, written in Go, showed up early this month and is laser focused on exposed AI services. Think Jupyter notebooks, MLflow dashboards, anything developers left open to the internet while prototyping. The operator's own dashboard, which someone screenshotted, claims they've already harvested nearly 4,000 unique AWS keys. That's not a typo, 4,000. And those keys, they unlock the kingdom. S3 buckets, compute nodes, Kubernetes tokens, everything. The botnet uses Shodan to keep the target queue full, so it's not slowing down. If you're running AI infrastructure and you haven't locked down your endpoints, this thing is probably knocking on your door right now. WordPress just became a lot more dangerous. Public exploits dropped this week for a pair of critical remote code execution flaws in WordPress core. The vulnerabilities are being called WP2 shell. And yeah, the name tells you everything. These aren't plugin bugs, this is core. That means every unpatched WordPress site. And there are millions, can now be hijacked by anyone with a few lines of script. The exploits are circulating in public repositories, so the clock isn't ticking anymore. It already rang. If you run WordPress, if you manage WordPress, if you know someone who manages WordPress, patch immediately. This is the kind of thing that turns into mass compromises before lunch. A hacker got into Suno's source code, and what they found is, let's just say it's awkward. Suno is the AI music company. You feed it a prompt, it spits out a song. Sounds magical. But according to the leaked code, the magic runs on something a lot less glamorous. Millions of scrape songs, copyrighted tracks, pulled in bulk, used to train the model without asking anyone's permission. Now, Suno hasn't confirmed the breach, but the details are specific enough that people are paying attention. And if it's real, this is the kind of evidence that turns vague lawsuits into very expensive ones. The music industry has been circling AI companies for months, and this is blood in the water. 27 years. That's how long Hicham El Guerro's mile record stood. 1999, a different century, and yesterday, Josh Kerr erased it. 3 minutes, 42.66 seconds. El Guerro's mark was considered untouchable, the kind of record people assumed would outlive careers, maybe generations. But Kerr went out fast, stayed composed, and when the bell rang for the final lap, he didn't flinch. He just ran through it. What's wild is how calm he looked crossing the line, like he knew it was coming. The mile has always been Trek's signature event, and for nearly 3 decades, one name owned it. Not anymore. AWS had a billing glitch. And when I say glitch, I mean the kind that makes your stomach drop. Some customers logged into their dashboards this week to find monthly bills in the billions of dollars. Not millions, billions. One account that normally runs a few cents a month suddenly owed more than the GDP of a small country. AWS says it was a back-end error, quickly fixed. No one was actually charged. But imagine waking up to that email. The scarier part? It's a reminder of how opaque cloud billing really is. When the numbers are generated by black box automation, a single misplaced decimal can turn routine infrastructure into financial catastrophe. And if you're a startup running on tight margins, even a temporary freeze or panic can be existential. The smoke's back. Wildfire smoke drifting south from Canada, blanketing cities from Chicago to Washington. 120 fires burning out of control up north and the winds carrying it straight into the U.S. Some of these cities are registering air quality numbers that rival the most polluted places on the planet. Beijing, Delhi, except it's Milwaukee. The images are surreal. Downtown's erased by haze. People in masks again. Schools telling kids to stay inside. And this isn't a one-off. This is the third summer in a row where Canadian wildfire smoke has turned American cities orange. At some point, we're going to have to stop calling it an anomaly and start calling it what it is. The new baseline. That's Signal Check for today. Close the tabs, step outside. The day's waiting. We'll talk again next time.